So I'm here with Jeff looking at his handiwork on the Ghibli. It's quite a bit of progress since the last video. Show what's done, Jeff?
Yeah. What we did, these lower tubs were compromised here, so we replaced them on both sides. This hole down here to the lip, replaced that.
And I'm going to come in close here and look. These curves, these are all curves that he has made. All this shape is a fabrication work.
Yes, this is all fabricated from scratch here. Coming into here, this is all fabricated. We came across. We didn't want that pinch weld to be compromised, so we cut that out.
And this, in an earlier video, this was all perforated on that line with rust. So that's
been replaced and reshaped. This has been replaced. New piece, new metal here. And then we redid the tub on this side, and that's all new, fabricated from scratch.
Now, up in the front, we had previously looked at the repairs to the right side. See here, we have measurements to make one side from the other. In the previous report, Jeff had shown us that he had fabricated that piece, and this is next. Can you show him how it's being made up?
This is the raw shape.
And see the curve. The curves are different from side to side, and he has to shape the curves to match the car.
Yep. And then once installed, we'll do all the fine tuning to get the perfect shape. It'll fall right into place. This is the raw before it goes on the car.
And we have the front grille assembly is in the car for reference because this has all been renewed down beneath.
Here. And the lower inner valance lip here.
Yep.
It was all smashed down.
Right.
And out of shape. So we replaced that lip. Got it all nice in shape. Lip up with all the detail lines underneath.
So a point that I really stress here, when you look at this and you look closely at this deep damage where prior accidents were pulled straight, and this car was filled, with 1/4 to 1/2 inch of Bondo. And the reason for that is that these weren't real valuable cars back in the 70s and 80s, and it was far easier to fill this car with plastic filler and fix it with a sanding block than to get someone like Jeff, who's a hard guy to find, and fabricate smooth metal to replace that. You could never buy these body panels. The only way to ever fix it is either with Bondo or by making the metal. And now these are valuable cars, and so now the way to fix them is like we're doing with metal. But that was not the case before, so you see these terrible messes when you look under the Bondo, and that's what we're cleaning up here. This will be a beautiful all-metal Bondo-free body when it's done.